Alright, so could you imagine you being able to put your phone outside for 10 to 15 minutes and it would be 100% charged? Well, we can do it. It's called solar energy, meaning the energy from the sun. There isn't much introduction to this, so let's move on. Alright, so the first question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of solar energy? Alright, so for the basics. Solar energy is a renewable alternative energy, and its resource is the sun. It also is natural and generates photovoltaic power, which is electricity generated from the sun. Solar energy can be converted into electricity or thermal energy with solar panels. Solar comes from the Latin word sol.
Well, wind energy, wind energy is just turbine, which I don't think has a Latin root or anything, but that's a word.
Keep going.
And so it can be used in like the ocean, like here, or just in places wide open.
Yeah, but then, see, you can do that with solar panels too. But then, see how for his, you have to spread it all around. You can only put 5 in like a mile area or something. So then, and then for water too, you can put solar panels on water. You could probably just build concrete underneath and then put solar panels on top. Or you can just put solar panels on top, make them waterproof, and then you won't get electrocuted.
Yeah.
And then for this, wait. For this, you can just put 1,000,000 solar panels in this type of land. For this, look, you just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think you can count them.
No, slow down so he can get his chance in.
Well, solar panels, you have to use more equipment than just the wind turbine. In the ocean, you have to make the flotation device. You can't just post it at the bottom of the ocean. And, it has to be, stable. And if there's, a flash flood, it would it would flood the solar panel. But the wind energy, it would push the wind turbine if there was a flood, and generate more electricity.
Yeah, but then how is the wind energy that gets converted into electric energy, right? How is it going to go to the power?
Guys, you're talking the board.
Oh, you have to dig and then put the wires in. But then some fish, for example stingrays, they dig under the ground to hide themselves. So what if a fish comes along and he starts digging, and the next thing you know he sees a wire, he thinks it's like an underground worm or something, and then he starts eating it, and then he bites through the rubber, and then he gets electrocuted.
Wait,
That's electric
didn't
eel.
you say that there could be solar panels in the ocean too? Couldn't that happen with the same thing with solar energy?
Yeah, but then
Well, Allie, give him a chance to talk. You've had a chance.
Nah, let him talk.
Hey, no, as I was saying, you can put concrete underneath, or you can just
You do the same thing with wind energy.
Alright, then, but then it wouldn't be able to support, that tall of a thing and that heavy of a thing just on one concrete piece. And plus, you can only, if it's just, for example, the concrete's 1 mile long, you can only put 3, probably 5, 10.
Look
It's
at
nothing. For the concrete, on mine, you could put 1,000,000 solar panels on just one piece of concrete.
Isn't concrete expensive?
No, you can just
It's expensive.
Oh,
Try
yes.
to cover it up.
Okay.
Alright, next one. Alright, so this is where it's best used in the U.S. This is a map of all the wind farms in the U.S. And here are the top windiest states, which are best for wind farms.
For me, it's I did the top 10 countries in the world, and number 10 is South Korea, it generates 2,398 megawatts. Number 9, Belgium, 3,156 megawatts. 8, Australia, 4,130 megawatts. Number 7, Spain, 5,376 megawatts. Number 6, France, 5,678 megawatts. Number 5, US, 18,317 megawatts. Italy, 18,622 megawatts. Japan, 23,409 megawatts. China, 28,330 megawatts. Germany, which is number 1, 38,250 megawatts. And there's one country, Dubai, it's not on the list, but it generates 1 kilowatt for 6 cents. That's 1,000 watts. It's probably because it's sunny there and you need a sunny environment. And yeah, go on.
Where's Belgium?
Belgium is...
It's
Belgium is number 9, 3,000.
No, like, I don't know where in the world it is.
Belgium's a city. Belgium's a
Next
state.
slide.
It's not a country.
That's what it is.
Ali. Belgium's a state.
Alright, advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is you can't run out of wind. It doesn't cause pollution or much pollution. It has a small carbon footprint, which it doesn't burn the carbon. It has a small cost compared to the amount of water.
So it costs very little compared to how much stuff you get for it.
Disadvantages, less predictable resource, affects bird and bat populations, it's ugly and noisy. It's not ugly, it's very
Stop, that's an opinion.
Advantages and disadvantages of solar energy is it'll never run out. Advantages, it'll never run out, and it's not non-renewable, meaning it's renewable. And solar energy, solar panels, they don't stop generating electricity during the night. They can actually store energy, like Joshua said. They can store energy and they can use it at night. And then one more thing, it can power many things, including your house, street lights, your garage, businesses, calculators, and even radios. And adding a solar system to your house doesn't add any property tax, but it does add to your property value. Meaning if you sell your house and it has a solar system on it, you can get some money. Like a lot of money. And solar energy can be built in neighborhoods because it's quiet, nearly maintenance-free, and a continuous source of electricity. And creating solar panels doesn't cause pollution. That's the research I've done. And cloudy days, it doesn't really affect solar panels. I mean, it does. Like you don't get as much sun, but then if you can still like reflect light and put it on the solar panel, it still gets light. And then rain, it doesn't even affect solar panels at all. It actually helps the solar panels by cleaning them. And if you don't clean them, then it actually the dust actually helps.
Well, rain can also help wind turbines and like fall on the wind turbine blade and spin it. And also, if it's a cloudy day, the wind turbine still stands up perfectly and spins and rotates perfectly.
Yeah, I know, but for cloudy days, like I said, it can be reflected and
Boys, they're attempting to videotape you. You're moving all over creation.
disadvantages for me is a 3 by 6 foot solar panel costs $300. You need a lot of sun to power homes. Lucky for us, the sun's not taking winter break off. Unfortunately, 5 panels are needed to power 1 hairdryer, microwave, or a window air conditioner. Also, if you cover your whole roof with panels, you could power your house for a day. It takes 30 to 40 6 by 3 foot to power your house. That's a lot of money. Because each is $300, and then the max is probably like 40, so 300 times 40. I don't know the math.
I have a question.
12,000.
What are some of the disadvantages of wind energy?
Oh, he just told you something.
Wind energy.
Oh.
It's alright. So, it affects birds and bat populations. Wind farms are ugly and noisy and less predictable resources.
That's what I said. But
Yeah, but you just
Stop moving.
Guys, stand still.
But have you even researched about wind energy to know about it?
Peter, it's on the board.
If it's better. Alright, next.
One more disadvantage. Solar panels are mostly made in China, and China is 7,252 miles away. It'll probably take like 1 day or so to deliver them to plants. And oh yeah, and one more thing. That's why China is number 2 in solar panels, because they must make solar panels.
Okay.
Stay still where you are.
The cost. Most turbines, the commercial scale turbines are 2 megawatts in size and cost.
2 megawatts in cost too, huh?
No,
Oh. Oh, sorry.
3 to 4 million.
Oh, wow.
Alright, for solar energy costs, the cost usually depends on the company but relatively they're pretty cheap.
Alright, these are my sources. They're good sources.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
The monster.
No.
Below 1% of American citizens
Go around.
use solar power.
He's done,
Yeah,
right?
hopefully this rises to like, I don't know, 50% of the world.
Are you in Albert's group? Are you in Albert's group? Yeah. Hands up. Stop. Do you go with the same
I have a-
class that Albert goes to Ansley?
I have a question for you, Ali. What if you don't? What if it rains for a solar panel and it's not a waterproof solar panel?
No, they always make a lot of money.
Cause like half the time you're saying if you get a waterproof solar panel,
No, I didn't
this
say
could
that. I
happen.
didn't say that. I said they mostly make waterproof panels. So like in America, they mostly make waterproof panels. So rain doesn't really affect it. And plus, like I said, rain actually helps it by cleaning off the dust.
What if it floods?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it like swipe over the solar panel?
Like if it's like here, boom, then yeah.
Alright.
Any more questions?
Okay.
I have a question for you. If it kills birds, how many birds do you think it kills a year?
About
It's okay to accept help from people who do the same thing that you did.
alright, 60,000.
Oh my god.
Okay.
How many watts and volts does it take to, how many watts and volts for the solar panel?
Like power what?
No, how much watt, I mean, how,
Kilowatts?
yeah, kilowatts and, volts does one solar panel need?
Oh my.
Okay, we learned this yesterday. A 3-foot by 6-foot one does about 360 kilowatts,
Yeah, and
which is like your hair dryer is like 1,500.
And just so you guys know, a kilowatt is 1,000 watts,
Okay.
and a megawatt is 1 million watts. And 1 megawatt can power 160 homes.